You big nonce!
Remember, remember the 5th of November. Hello, big nonces. That's the start of a rhyme. I've forgotten the second part of it. Oh no! Remember, remember the 5th of November. Gunpowder, raisins, and pot. It's bonfire night, big nonces. It's Guy Fawkes Day. It's the 5th of November. Remember, remember. Which means it's a night for fun and frolics and a big fire and a man on top of the fire who you burn to death and fireworks. And Chainsaw asked me this week, he said, Dog Bomb, is there any indie games with fireworks in them? And I had to think. I had to go back to 2007 to find this game, Mr. Splode and the Fireworks Factory by Lexalofo for Ludum Dare 10, which is an indie game competition. So usually indie game competitions are quite small and quite simple, and this one's no exception. Keys A to jump, S to throw a match. I've only had a little game of this before. I can't really remember it, but it might be new to some of you. So because it's bonfire night, we'll play on and we'll see what it's all about. So A to jump, S to throw a match. Get your fingers on them. I like to get my fingers in the right places before I start a game. Curses to move. Here we go. Press throw to start. Oh, sorry, I pressed the wrong button there, big nonsense. Here we go. Press throw to start. So I'm this little chap in a purple hat. And these things here, these boxes, are boxes of fireworks. Look at them. And what the game's about is about this chap at the top there. As you can see, I've got lots of little hearts. They're my like not lives, but kind of health. And if you throw matches on these boxes, it sets off a little chain reaction. I'll just show you. Watch. Throw a match on the box, chain reaction, and out come the fireworks. Now, I don't know if you can see the hot fire there. That's touching me. More fireworks here. If the fireworks touch you, you lose a heart, but you have to try and dodge. Ah! One hit me there, I lost a heart. Ah! Two hit me. Shh. Yes, I'm doing quite well here, big nonsense. And it's a little bit of a physics game. I quite like a physics puzzle game. Here's another room here. I've got some red ones and some yellow ones. I don't know all the different types of firework. I know you can get a Catherine wheel, which I think was invented by a woman named Catherine. So I set them fireworks off, but they didn't really set off a chain reaction. I'll try these ones up here, big nonsense. Set them off. Whoa! Have to avoid all the hot fireworks. Oh, it's so dangerous. Ah, I got one in the head. So dangerous, big nonsense. Now if I look over the other side of the room over here, more fireworks. What a treat. So I don't know if anybody's going out to watch any fireworks tonight, but I hope that you're all safe and you take the right precautions, wear a special set of glasses. Oh no, that's 3D films. You might be able to see a 3D film after you've watched a firework display maybe, I don't know. Whatever takes you. Whatever floats your boat, as they say. Now I don't want to fall down one of those holes because I'll get trapped, big nonsense. But I don't want to get caught by a rocket either. That would be a misfit, a mishap. I don't want to burn my little purple hat. Oh no. It's quite a big level, this one, big nonsense. I've not actually been this far, I'll be honest. I played the first level. Ah, that's it, I think, big nonsense. I just got to wait for these. Whoa! Got hit twice there by fireworks. Have someone's eye out. Oh, shh! They're coming after us, big nonsense. Still coming. I think this is it though. Once I've got all these fireworks, we'll move on to the next level. Yes! Oh, lots of yellow ones here, big nonsense. I'm going to traverse the room. Red ones down there. because I think if I stand in here with all these fireworks, I'll do myself an injury. I don't want that to happen. Anyway, it's quite a nice game for a competition. And as I say, they usually are a bit simplistic. If you saw my review a few weeks ago, Thomas Was Alone, that was a bit of a competition-y thing, but that wasn't very good. This one, however, although he's not put any music on, I do like it a bit of a music. Oh, I can't seem to make that jump, big nonsense. Tell you what, I'll set them on fire anyway. And pray that I don't pass away. Oh, I'm dead. That's me and a pile of my own ashes. I'm gonna have to start again here. Here we go. Back on this first level. Bit annoying that you have to go back to the first levels if you lose. But I suppose that's a bit like real life. You would just die, wouldn't you? And you don't get, there's no second chances in the game of life. Unless you're playing the board game of life, and then I suppose you can have a second chance in that game because you can just play it again, can't you? Especially if it's that game of life which has a special rolling device, like electronic rolling device. It's really good. If you like board games, I would suggest you check that out. Not really an indie game, but there you go. Let's set this. Last time I set that little pile on fire, it wasn't very exciting. So, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That was not a good move from me there. As I say, big noses, wish this had. Oh, for some reason I've just decided to harm myself quite early on in this one. As I say, I wish it didn't start from the first level every time, but I suppose when you're looking for a fireworks game, you haven't got a lot to choose from, so you cannot really be too picky. I've only got 2 hearts left, big nonsense. I don't know if you noticed. I'm not doing particularly well this time. Oh, hey. Give it another go, big nonsense. Get a bit frustrated now. I'd like to see some of the later levels. See what they're like. No way to skip the levels or get a bit of a head start, which is a bit annoying. As I say, this was made in 2007, so you can kind of forgive it a few things. This is before indie games became popular and hip. This is when indie games were proper indie games, and lads were lasses, and all this were fields. I don't know. Yes. Throw another match down there. I'm going to try and keep some of my lives this time, big nonsense. Oh, I got 2 hits there. This is that big level, isn't it? Where, oh, what are you doing? Oh, why did I do that? Stupid move from my part there. It's quite easy this level to get out of trouble. You just run away and you keep an ear out for the sounds of the wickedness. When all that dies down, you can come out of your hiding place. I was going to say, but these ones seem to be sneaking into my hiding place, which is a bit cheeky, if you ask me. Watch you don't fall down them holes. It's my top tip to you there. Anyway, if you like fireworks, it's quite a nice game. It's a fun idea. I would like to have seen it expanded on a bit more puzzly, a bit more of a puzzle element. Not a puzzle elephant. That's a big elephant with a Sudoku on its bum. But a puzzle element. I'd like a bit more of a puzzle element. And I do like his purple hat. I wish you could change his hat though. If anybody knows of any other games where you get to play with fireworks, indie or not, let me know. Might do a bit of a bonfire night special next year. So get them in, write them in the comments below if there's a particular game with fireworks that you like. And if anybody knows a nice game where you get to wear a purple hat, let me know about that as well, because I do like Purple hats. Right. Big nonsense. I'm going to try and traverse this level again. I'm at the same level I was at before. I've got my 2 hearts like I had before. This is what I've got to do here. Let's try and jump over that gap. I've got a feeling I've got to get over that gap. It's one of these tricky ones to see. I'm pressing. Watch. I'll say what I'm pressing. Press. But I've fallen off the edge, even though I'm still on the edge. It's a bit annoying. Right, big nonsense. I'm going to try a different technique. I think I'll go down here to this one. I think I'll set that one over there on fire. If that works. I'm just standing here being nonsense, listening to the fireworks, enjoying the display. Oh no, 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 I've only got 1 heart left, I don't want to... Ah! You big nonce. Right. I'll play a little bit more. I'm being hesitant, big nonsense, because I've got a bit of a surprise coming up in a bit. Don't want to spoil the surprise, but I need a bit of time to... Oh, I'm not doing very well on this one. Need a bit of time to show you the surprise. Anyway, this game, it's quite nice, especially for a competition game. As I said, oh no no no, oh I'm dead. Very nice for a competition game, as I said. I would like to have seen it developed a bit more, made a bit more of a puzzle. At the moment, you're just kind of running about throwing matches, which isn't very safe, kids. I would say if you find a box of matches, hand them into the nearest police department, and they'll dispose of them for you. Do not, by any means, feed them to animals. Also, don't eat them yourself, because matches are not very tasty. I'm speaking from experience here. Anyway, big nonsense, I've died again. So, as I said, I've got a bit of a treat this week. Chainsaw asked me to light a sparkler if I was doing a fireworks game. So, I've brought some sparklers. And I've got on the required safety equipment for the sparklers. I'm already wearing a pair of glasses, big nonsense. You always need to wear protective glasses if you are handling sparklers. So just let me... I'll stop here. I think my chat might die, but I'll stop here while I get my matches out. And open the sparklers. Right, here we are, big nonsense. Setting fire to the sparkler now. Would you look at that, big nonsense? What a treat! What a treat this is. I wish you could see. Right now, I'm drawing a big Y in the sky here. And now a big B. You big. I think you can guess what the third letter is going to be that I'm going to draw in the sky with my sparkler. It's going to be a big N. Look at that, big nonsense. Now, a bit of a word of warning. If you're not wearing gloves like I'm not, you will find that sparks fall on your hand and start burning it a bit. But if you wave it fast enough, you will. It's really hot. It's getting really hot, big nonsense. The wire gets really.